till I come home.
Do you like exploration, sci-fi and just weird stuff? Then Valley is the game for you. Jump in a LEAF or leap effortlessly through an air functionality suit that grants exponential speed and agility. As you explore the vast and beautiful world of Valley with the Leaf suit, you will have the power to manipulate both life and death. The developer has currently set the release date at 24th of August 2016. Chadwin is a third-person stealth action game with a pinch to humor sent into the mix. To kill order or not to kill, that's the question. Also remember that you have to stay hidden or ruthless guards will kill you on sight. The game is developed by Fross and seems to have great performance with the recommended system requirements being as low as GTX 560 and quad-core Intel CPU. More will say, if you have a $300 computer you will be able to play this game perfectly. The final station is the upcoming 2D indie game based around survival, adventure and trains. Lots of them. The world is dying and you, the train conductor, have to keep train operational and make sure you can always reach the next station. Explore mysterious, abandoned stations looking for supplies and survivors. Whispers is a newly released indie game with the prime focus around action, adventure and horror. You play the role as a caretaker of a house out in the country. You have to keep an eye on the house for your friend. The house is far from the city and far from help. Existentia, I hope that I pronounced that right, is an adventure puzzle game where you are on the few survivors after a nuclear disaster. You will explore the ruins of post-Soviet Republic. Even though the game looks like it has a sense of horror in it, it doesn't. It's just an adventure puzzle game. We know it looks like Ark, but the game does not have so great graphics and is overall just better performing. This one is for you laptop gamers or MacBook users. MacBook sucks. Anyway, it's basically an open world game where players must cohabitate with roaming dinosaurs for survival. Kinda boring stuff, isn't it? Frozen State is a game based on retrofuturistic world where you're surviving the man-made ice age, which was originally meant to protect us from pestile hybrids. Whatever it takes to survive, you will have to do it. The overall rating of this game is overwhelmingly positive through Steam. The game is single player and it's you against the world. Where will we even begin? I don't even know why we included this list. I know exactly why we included this in the list, because Leo, he doesn't know what, to make a good script, so that's why we added in, Okay, so the developers quoted, "This is the Snow Horse, the snowboarding game that you never asked for," which says a lot about developers themselves. You are playing as a horse riding a snowboard, literally. The points are random, the game was just released, and the feedback is, magical. Sky Valley is different than most other games, and does things no one else does. With its unique style and creativity, Sky Valley makes an escape from the daily routine of fully enjoy the flight. The game is just launched and the feedback is positive, people just seem to love the game. So what can I say? You're a wolf, that's it. Okay, it's much more complex than that. Wolf Simulator is a survival game where you first have to pick a wolf class. Now there are currently two different classes. There is Warrior and Scout. The class we'll choose will have effect on different characteristics of your wolf, such as speed, endurance, attack power and much more. The game developers has not yet set a release date for the game.